Hello, guys. Welcome back to Tweedle Time. Once again, your host, Andrew.
Co-host James.
And we got a returning special guest.
It is your friendly neighborhood. I don't even know what to say anymore. I'm just good at memes.
He's Kyler.
Congrats, Kyler. You tried so hard. And
Yeah,
got so
I couldn't
far.
think of
Also, don't
anything.
even try being trying to say that joke. You friendly neighborhood. I don't have a neighborhood, sir. So,
I mean, you have one guy that lives right next to you. Would that be considered a neighborhood?
Yeah, that is one
despite
neighbor.
the fact.
I
Yeah.
am basically the neighborhood.
Yes. I am the neighborhood.
No more information of that, though.
You say that threateningly, though.
Oh wait, you also had that one guy that yelled us in the field. I mean, he's considered a neighbor.
It's not really like that's besides the point. Yeah, we got yelled at for being in a field for that project we're talking about.
Yeah. No, in our last episode, yeah. We got yelled at for being in a bean field that had been planted. What are you laughing about?
It was just funny how we didn't realize until he came right over to us. Like, what are you kids doing over there?
Well, I'm just glad it didn't come over with like a 12-gauge shotgun.
What do you think you're doing?
This is private property. Cannon crew that.
Oh,
That one.
man.
Anyways,
It's
yeah.
it's a blooper.
If you even tell, we're doing about our meme references, and that's because this topic, like I mentioned in the last episode, is history of memes.
Yes.
One of
So-
my favorite things.
There's a lot of memes. We could probably get right into the news.
Okay, there is a
Sure.
lot of memes to go through.
Would it be counting as content if we just kept referencing memes?
That's
I
a good
feel-
question.
It would, but I feel like a lot of eventually people just wouldn't get the references anymore.
Perhaps.
Not unless you know the memes. Not unless
Well,
you...
yes, but actually
No. And that is also a meme.
We just referenced like 2 memes in 30 seconds.
Wow.
That's a new record.
Do you have any idea how fast I am?
I am speed.
It's another 2 memes. You people need to keep up.
Oh.
And we should probably get to the actual history
Okay.
stuff.
So once upon a
Wait,
time,
how far back are we going?
I'm gonna. I'll
That is good.
start
I
this
don't
off
know.
quick. I got once upon a time, some guy made the internet, and that happened. And memes didn't really exist right away because it was only a military thing. Then civilians got a hold of it because it became actually relatively cheap enough to actually.
Affordable. It became
It was
affordable
affordable.
enough. Yeah.
That's the word. Basically, yeah, it became people could actually afford the stuff, and then they bought a computer. And then some people thinking they were funny decided to come up with some inside jokes, and eventually people did find them funny. And then we seen memes.
Yeah, basically.
And I know the first ever meme that was created, it was a picture of a cat that just said, "May I has hamburger, please?"
Are you sure that's the first meme?
I am absolutely positive that that was the first ever meme.
I personally can't find a general consensus of the first meme.
Yeah, it's kind of a nebulous thing because there's just a bunch of memes.
Okay,
that kind
but-
of
yes.
Well, we're gonna
that's what
go.
I'm-
We're gonna go into some of the early, ish memes. Like more or less, you can count them as first memes. Some of them may be disputed which one's the first, but regardlessly,
we're starting early.
Yeah.
first do a barrel roll.
Okay, that's the one that striked popularity.
And I would
Yeah.
argue it's one of the longest living memes.
Yeah, that's been around
Yeah,
for a while.
how long did that last?
It hasn't died, so
It hasn't really died.
I
It's
mean,
like
you got-
half dead.
it's not- really-
I mean, you got some memes
it's not
that'll
so
say do a
relevant.
front flip or do a back flip, but
It's like one of those. It's like a real equivalent to Doge. It's always there.
Okay.
It never dies. Fully dies.
that's the one thing about Doge. Like, if we go to a relevant year, Doge is still kind of a thing. You know,
It always
people,
exists.
People
Yeah.
still use them.
Yeah, people still use Doge. There's also all your base are belong to us, I think is how they say it.
Yeah. It's in the picture of the Joker, if I remember correctly, right?
I think
Yeah.
it was Joker.
It looks similar to anyways.
Yeah.
It's from a game. I forget what the game was called. It was a foreign game. It was really poorly translated.
Yeah.
But that became a meme. Just that screenshot.
And it kind of just stayed for a while.
Yeah, it was
Did.
it was a really popular meme for a few years actually.
And there's a lot of different type of meme, which technically still exists around nowadays, is sending someone something that ends up making that's like, why did you send that to me? There's a lot of them, but I honestly can't really get into them because a lot of them tend not to be safe for work, and which means not safe for YouTube most likely.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
There's a lot
true.
of demonetization if you.
Well, I'm not monetized, but once again, I can still be age restricted,
Oh yeah,
true.
age restriction.
and B, get my channel permanently in a state where things just won't show up, or C, even worse, get my channel deleted.
What's D?
I don't think there is one.
I mean-
Oh, D is YouTube sends agents to our house to kill us.
Yeah.
Okay, if they're even allowed to do that,
See,
then
the
how
secret-
come I haven't seen any?
You see, I can cause it to happen right now. The secret of the YouTube algorithm is stop right there. FBI, don't do our move. I'd
Oh
censor
wait, that was from Transformers. It was I forgot what movie it was.
FBI memes became a lot later.
Yes,
guys.
it
well,
was
well,
the,
let's get back to where the early days of
Okay.
memes.
There was you know that song "They See Me Rolling."
I mean, it wasn't the earliest.
I mean, not
that,
necessarily, but
Riding
it was
Dirty?
old.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, Riding Dirty. That was
Yeah.
after YouTube came around.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
funny. The earliest memes were really just screenshots and meme songs and stuff.
Like one of the
They
earliest
didn't-
meme songs, though. Rick Ashley's
Yeah.
gonna give you up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They really started mutating and replicating and evolving after the genesis of like the personality animal or the advice animals.
It's just a lot like
Yeah.
cancer.
Yeah, it's the advice animals where it became like a picture and then to
Velociraptor being one of the big
Oh,
ones.
the Velociraptor.
No,
No, it's
Velociraptor.
Velociraptor. There.
Falafel.
No,
I don't.
not falafel.
No.
I actually really want to have some falafel. I've had it like once. I can't really remember what it
If
was.
we make it
like.
into a meme, we can actually get some.
Oh.
Send us falafel,
Yeah.
please. I beg you.
We won't pay you, but would be greatly appreciated.
Yeah, we'll appreciate it.
We'll give you a shout out.
Yes. But yeah, once we got into the whole picture with bottom text, top text,
That still exists. Probably one of the biggest forms still today.
Yeah.
but that was like the whole genesis of the memes that started mutating into different stuff.
You know, there are also memes that they just immediately put the text in the corner.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And then nowadays, people decided the great idea. What if we just skip the text and hopefully people already know it?
Yeah,
Perhaps.
memes are so popular. You can cut off the text of
Yeah.
the actual picture, and people will still understand what you're
I
saying.
remember one of the memes I've seen is like learn to crop, and then it shows poorly cropped. I don't think I will. No, I don't think I will. It was beautiful.
It's a recent meme. If you're not really into the memes and you've been in memes for a couple of years now, you're not gonna understand a lot of the stuff we're talking about.
Because
Yeah.
memes themselves are diverse. Because after all, I mean, first start off with text, eventually go on to video, mostly music jokes, and then eventually start doing just straight clips,
Yeah.
and then people combining the clips with other things, eventually spiraling out of control, and now we have a bunch of subcategories such as history.
Oh, the history memes.
Yeah. But yeah, that's besides the point.
I mean,
Yeah.
One of the big things that helped it, after all, was these forums,
Yeah.
such as a big one, especially nowadays, Reddit,
Reddit.
Reddit,
yeah.
it's a huge.
The birthplace of a lot of memes, 4chan.
8chan.
Well, are there memes being created on 8chan?
I mean, I don't know if they still are, but I know they definitely was like one of those things. You search it on 8chan, then go on 4chan, and then it'd go to Reddit, and then it would go on Twitter, then it'd go to Facebook and YouTube to die.
I feel like.
No, I think you
Actually,
went
yes.
to YouTube after Instagram and
Oh,
then
yeah.
Okay,
Facebook
it was-
died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It dies at Facebook because no one likes Facebook.
Yeah, no one likes Facebook.
Luckily,
for memes.
Facebook.
Okay.
Good news, Facebook isn't connected to anything whatsoever with YouTube, so I
Yeah.
can insult it all I want.
Yeah.
Screw Facebook. It's all stupid.
Facebook is now trash. I
It
mean-
was trash.
Now we can't get into Instagram now is the issue because those two are connected.
Yeah.
Okay, don't worry because I actually am an Instagram supporter. So.
Man,
Yup, you get out. You're off the
get out.
podcast.
No.
Normie.
Well, I mean, that's how I get all my memes. Besides from Reddit.
I mean, there's
Oh,
all,
so you are on Reddit?
Yeah.
And then we have some
So then
really
you can be
old. There's some like
forgiven.
really old forums that still that kind of died out, such as iFunny.
Yeah, iFunny
Okay,
is still
iFunny.
around. Actually, iFunny's still around. It's just no
Really
one
underground now.
Yeah, no one
Yeah,
really likes
no one,
iFunny.
no one uses it.
What was the thing out? Mostly, it started spreading through. The whole spread started with email,
Yeah,
of all things.
I mean, after all, it was at the time the best way of contacting someone.
Yeah, and then
Mm-hmm.
YouTube came out, and then 4chan, Reddit, and all that, and that's what really
And
started
now we have
the
Silicon
memes.
Valley.
Yeah,
So-
now we have Silicon Valley,
And
and
that's
memes go everywhere.
fantastic.
But after we got the advice animals, which it's literally just picture, top text, bottom text, and then people made it into everything.
I mean, after all, we can think of some really fun examples, such as Thomas Jefferson, a Federalist, wrote the Constitution.
Oh.
Velociraptor.
Nice. Yeah, if you look up advice animals, you're gonna see a lot of good memes, but they're older memes.
Yeah. There's also some memes that'll have you running around. Like it'll start off like regular, and I said read the top left, then
Oh,
read the top right.
I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
and like don't read the description, stuff like that, and then they'll just have you like.
Those things are a pain. It's a picture, and it has a spot that says, "Look at this part of the picture. Look at this part of the picture," and it's literally going around in the picture. And then the very last one, it's probably going to insult you.
And then we have pictures with the memes that which all put together makes another big.
Oh, I know. It's crazy.
Yeah, modern day is people are doing a lot of cool things. But
After the whole advice animals, now we have new memes.
yeah,
the
such
modern
as
modern
not quite
day.
modern. No, we had some few post classicals. I would call it.
yes.
Such
This meme is
as,
still in development.
Personally, I'm glad to start for our was it insect award or something? I forget what it was.
What?
I'll show it to you later if you don't remember. Personally, I'm glad for our new insect overlord. It's one of those Simpsons. It's like a Simpson quote.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
Like steam dams.
Oh, and
Steamed
that right
hams.
there is.
Yeah,
That was way in the.
Okay, TV shows that have been on for a while, there's countless memes probably in that.
Yeah.
That could be made.
One of the big ones for like this really modern era that was established is SpongeBob.
Oh, yeah. There
Yeah.
were stupid amounts of SpongeBob
SpongeBob
memes.
just always is around.
There still are a ton of SpongeBob memes. It's awesome.
I can't hear you.
I can't. No copyright.
Oh, dang.
Well,
That's unfortunate.
We're not.
you
Gonna,
ruined it.
no, copyright did.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Yeah.
I partially like copyright, but I also don't like it. It's a weird love-hate relationship. That's besides the point.
Yeah. The heck was I just thinking?
Well-
There are actually a bunch of subcategories of these new modern stuff.
Yeah.
Also, back during the Advice Animals time, there were the Rage comics.
Yeah.
Those were like specific faces and stuff that were supposed to be relatable to people at that time.
You're not at this point. We get to the point where we're reaching where games would start slowly being memed about in the close classical era. It's very minute. It would
Oh, yeah.
Which is Smash even had its own thing for quite a while. It just wouldn't become large until like the modern day.
Yeah. There wasn't a lot of TV shows and stuff. Well, actually, no. TV shows and videos, those were
Established a lot of
I mean,
memes.
yeah, that was
Yeah.
just post classical was those TV shows and that memes.
I mean, you got Friends, like their intro.
Yeah, that
That's
was a
more
big
recent
meme.
though.
Yeah.
Like recent, I think.
Yeah. Maybe actually it might have been a meme and then died and was revived recently.
That happens sometimes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that does happen.
That's what happened. For any of you who don't know, memes die when they just drop out of common
Then we
use.
have a renaissance. Then we have a renaissance,
Yes.
and then it rebirths. Hence the name rebirth.
Then they are reborn as... Actually, a lot of memes die and then get made into something else.
I mean, for example, Tom and Jerry meme where it's like Tom with his newspaper. Crying out loud, that was not that original. Originally, that was a precise Pikachu, and before that, yeah, it keeps us.
Are you sure it wasn't the Thomas? I'm pretty sure it was Tom and Jerry with the newspaper, and then it was Surprise Pikachu.
First one that came first. I mean,
No, Tom and Jerry came first.
Yeah, it was Tom and Jerry for
I don't
sure.
remember for certain, but basically
Oh, that's two
that
out of
whole
three. That's 2 out of 3 people.
Some
here
memes are just
saying-
too close to each other. We can't even remember what came out first.
I mean,
Yeah.
the thing is, that you always see like that. It was just like a previous version built on. It's still around today. I think it also runs. I've seen it done with like the Shrek most recently, as well as
Oh, yeah,
I've
Shrek.
even seen it done with Toothless, How to Train Your Dragon.
Oh, I have seen that as well.
oh,
yeah.
yep.
Like it kind of just keeps going and going because that's like a very easy, relatable thing normally.
Yeah. I mean, you also got Toy Story.
Oh,
besides
yeah.
from Shrek.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like a lot of the times memes just come and go and they come back
Yeah.
in a different form.
Yeah, memes will come back in different forms. It's like an anime where they just keep coming back in different forms.
Where's my season 3?
This isn't even my final form.
It's like
that
when,
is a meme.
It's like
not
when
yet. Not yet. We gotta go.
A
We
bit
haven't
off-
finished the history yet. We have to continue.
Okay.
Sorry,
yes.
sorry.
Post classical. Anything else you guys want to say about the post classical meme period?
Was
no.
that when the dank memes were more born?
I don't know.
Or-
if they-
Not necessarily. They
Was
came
me
around.
IRL a thing then?
They
Well,
became
I
more
think,
around
yeah, I think
relevant.
that one exists in the post classical.
Yeah, me IRL was another.
Another big thing,
post-classical.
surprisingly, in the close classical era was the whole comparing America to Europe. Whole joke.
Nice.
Even at one point, there was a whole Jesus land joke with showing all like the normally Christian areas in the United
Oh,
States and
yeah.
Canada. That was a thing.
Nice. If
Shall
you
we
don't know,
go-
me IRL is like supposed to be really relatable for anyone who's reading it. It's supposed to be a joke or something.
Yeah.
Either over exaggerated, like a part of someone's life that's over exaggerated.
As well as another big one of the day was the last page of the internet joke.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yep. There was one where it had like this like whole like field of the internet, and it said this meme is still in development. You won't understand it until like this year or whatever.
Oh yeah, that's a meme.
Yeah.
Okay, I think it's like one of the big ones, the post-classical. It's always possible missing because memes, there's way too many.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's so many meme types.
Then we move on to the modern-ish era where we see Vine kind of be like...
Oh, yeah, Vine.
Yeah, Vine.
That was a big meme
Vine
thing.
was huge.
Yeah, the whole Vine memes, they were just 6-second videos with a joke, put out purely for comedic purposes. Oh, yeah, that's a big thing.
Yeah.
Post-classical, everything started to be for comedic purpose.
Yeah.
Like, that was a
Yep.
big thing with the memes and that.
Eventually, we'd see like this period of using... First, it was like unironic memes. Then you go ironic, and then we go completely ironic in the modern era.
Yeah.
It's almost like that progression.
How would a surreal meme fit into that? Would a surreal meme be ironic? You know what I mean by surreal memes?
Like, I'm going full on meta.
No,
Maybe.
no. A surreal meme is... Like, orange?
Yeah.
That weird looking shape thing?
Yeah.
That's a surreal meme.
Okay.
That shape is a surreal meme. And the one head, where it's like the weird mannequin head, and it says suck,
Yeah.
that's a surreal meme as well. Like, that whole thing is surreal memes. Those things, from what I've gathered, are just, like, so insanely absurd that you have to be incredibly in-depth with the meme culture and the internet to actually understand what they're supposed to mean.
It's layer upon layer in memes.
I will say
Yeah,
one of
exactly.
the interesting thing is like the modern era is that we started to see some meta memes. Memes are making jokes about me.
Oh, I
and
know.
Just building and
Yeah.
building.
There are memes about memes.
It's some roasting each other. It's a war zone, kind of.
It's a war zone.
Down the front. Dig in the trenches.
I hadn't thought of that.
Start throwing salt. I mean, they've been throwing salt at
That's
us.
how
I
I-
mean, what seems to be
That's how I've
effective.
always seen it. Because, like, is this meme already dead as they put it in, like, another meme?
Oh, I know. Memes are all competing for attention.
Yep.
Oh, is this a butterfly? That was a bunch of roasting
Oh,
memes.
Wait, no, is this a pigeon?
Yeah.
And the dude's pointing at a butterfly. That was a whole meme thing.
I
Yeah.
forgot one other like really old meme that existed in the classical era, and that was the freaking Lenny face.
oh, the
Oh,
Lenny face.
yeah,
it
Lenny
just
face.
doesn't go. It just stays.
Oh
Yep.
my gosh, it's so old.
Because a lot of the old memes, they just stay there passively, never dying,
Yes,
but never really going back to full on relevancy ever again.
except for the advice animals. Those things are dead.
yeah,
Yeah.
I don't see those anymore.
Yeah.
very rare when I see them. Normally, one time I see them, I was like when it's like a really old. But most of the time I've ever seen them used as anti memes,
Yeah.
which are memes making fun of themselves,
Yeah.
Yeah.
or just don't make sense on purpose because they're not supposed to.
Yeah. That actually sounds like it'd be pretty funny.
Yeah.
It is. I personally enjoy it myself, but you have to kind of be averse in the meme culture or just love like anti jokes. But that's besides the point. After post, like I said, we're getting to like a little bit into the early modern era. Like I
Yeah.
said, of memes we need to talk about. Some of the Vine, we see some memes such as Shavakadu.
Oh yeah, Free Shavakadu.
Yeah.
Oh, yep.
That was a really big
Oh,
one.
you had that song, Why You Lying?
Oh yeah, Why You Always Lying? That was
Yeah.
a big thing.
What about that one song was like oot oot da 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 da.
Oh yeah, I know what you're
that
talking
one.
about. Yeah.
Yes.
I don't want to get closer, A, because I feel like I get copyrighted, and B, also I can't really do it properly because it's not really English.
It's Indian song.
Yeah.
I think it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back when I actually liked Indian music. Can't you? Speaking of memes,
I shake my fist at you, T series.
Oh, man.
You'll never win our hearts.
100 mil.
Oh, baloney.
hey,
It's all bots.
see the thing is,
It is all bots.
we don't do the subscribe to PewDiePie meme. We do the unsubscribe to T series meme.
Of course.
Completely different.
Yes.
Unsubscribe to T series if anyone's in India listening.
I actually think my sister's a T-Series supporter.
That is
Stop.
disappointing.
Disown.
She must be a loyal. This is like the revolution.
I mean,
loyalist
she
in
she
America.
doesn't like PewDiePie, and she never really talks about T-Series, so that's where my assumption comes in.
And you sound like you're accusing her of being a communist now. I thought that she like actually supported
Yeah,
it and
no.
you heard
I mean-
evidence. Now you just sound like the dude who's a communist. She doesn't.
She wore red one day. She must be a communist.
You wear red almost
Unbelievable.
every day.
Andrew.
I'm just a really big supporter of the British.
Then it would be red and blue, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Andrew?
No, the redcoats.
You got me on that one.
Fine. I'll let it slide. We'll see how this happens. We'll see what happens.
Speaking of communism, that was a whole big meme in itself.
Yeah.
Especially if you're like really big into the history of meme.
Yeah, there's a lot of memes making fun of communism
Yeah.
because it didn't work. There are memes. Anything that didn't work or was ridiculous in history, you better believe that there are going to be some
Oh,
memes
I forgot about
it.
one of the modern-ish memes.
What's that?
The whole 4 squares.
Oh, yeah,
the
the
four
four
squares.
Where you say, like, for example, hate when these things fall apart. We see ice cream, waffles, a few other. I think it was another thing.
Waffles fall apart?
No, I was
No,
thinking
it'd
something-
be like
No.
I was trying to remember what it was. It was a bunch of things that would fall apart, and then it showed the USSR.
Oh, yeah.
I saw one where I was like, I hate when I burn these things. And I had like a hand toast, like the Library of Alexandria, and then probably some other mundane thing.
Oh,
It's like it has
yeah.
like 3 mundane things and then something completely absurd.
Yeah, for example,
I got a meme.
These things are completely useless. We accidentally like a water can that shot back into itself. It was boots with no actual covering over the toe area, and it showed like a freaking gate door, but no actual fence around it. And then it showed lines with Italy, or one of them the Maginot Line.
Perfect.
I mean, there can also be times where a meme is overused and
Oh,
people
yeah.
everyone hates it.
For example, Harambe.
Well,
Then-
yeah.
Whoa, everyone hates.
okay, no, let's be,
That might have been overused.
Like I
Okay.
said, in the sense of overused.
Here,
that's why it died.
we'll be more understandable. Do you know D-Way?
Oh my gosh.
And then it tried reviving itself with attaching itself to
After
Big
like a
Chungus.
year
That
changed.
big. Do
Big
you know the
Chungus.
way and Big Chungus were 2 memes that were overused to the point where no one liked them very much.
I
Yeah.
found the original story of Big Chungus hilarious, but that was it. I did not like the person
And-
myself.
Anyone that still used the meme would just be criticized
Oh,
by
yeah.
everyone.
Because
You
basically,
could get-
the whole
you could
story
make
behind the
fun
Big
of.
Chungus meme was basically some guy had the great idea because it was basically Looney Tunes cartoon short where they showed Buzz Bunny mimicking Elmer Fudd but looking all fat, and that's where we get the whole model from.
Yeah.
And then some guy put that onto like a PlayStation game and then sent a picture to his grandma asking, "Can I get this game?"
Oh yeah.
And at a GameStop, and then they, as a joke back, the grandma bought a $50 GameStop card, but they only put a single penny on it.
Which reminds me of the video back in like December. It was like, so I bought you this Nintendo Switch. Hope you like it. Yeah, I love it. Next thing you know, he said I also got you a game with it. It had like Big Chungus.
Stupid Big Chungus.
But yeah, that was that whole. We have so many
Oh,
way too many memes to cover in
Yeah.
about 20 minutes.
Just for clarification, the Do You Know the Way thing was the Ugandan Knuckles. if you
Uganda.
wanna-
Back in
Sure.
VR.
Ugandan. It
I
was
hate you.
Ugandan Knuckles. It came from VR chat.
Yeah.
Which, yeah,
That VR chat spawned a host of memes on its own.
yeah. it
with
did say-
weeaboos and stuff. I mean,
All those weebs and their anime girl. Would that be considered an avatar? If you're in VR
yeah, more or
chat,
less.
yeah, anime girl avatars.
And then of course you always
bunch
have
of degenerates.
we also have degenerates spawning their own memes, which I can't
Unbelievable.
cover.
I'm gonna be the
can't
next
cover,
Hokage. No, you're not.
which I don't think we can get too into for reasons.
Yeah, we have reasons.
Then Conk said, "Reason? I'm not gonna finish that."
Stop.
Oh, King of the Hill.
Oh yeah, King of the Hill became a
itself
huge
became-
meme thing.
Oh, speaking of early internet, YouTube poops.
Oh,
Oh,
my gosh.
yes.
That was a huge
With
meme
like
thing.
SpongeBob, Caillou, other stuff like that.
King of the Hill.
King of the Hill.
Oh yeah, Caillou was his own meme.
Dude.
Yeah, Caillou was its own.
Let's go, God, Caillou's out.
Things are getting wild.
There's so many of the day.
There are so many good
I think we're
memes.
still
Yeah.
skipping over still way too much in the modern era.
What
because
are
there was
we
way
skipping over?
Because there's way
Oh,
too much
wait.
in the modern era. That was the issue.
SpongeBob, and sometimes they would have reactions with other memes. They'd have YouTubers reaction to other memes.
Oh yeah, I
Oh
forgot.
my gosh.
The Drake meme format.
Oh, the Drake
Yeah.
meme. That one's good.
Also the brain explosion.
Oh, that
Yeah.
progression meme.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
progression.
progression.
That's what it's
Where it shows like the human body, then it
Yeah.
goes on and on.
What was I just? Come on. I was.
And then we have a
just
history.
thinking about
Then we have history spawning its own memes. Mostly Rome, mostly World War II.
Rome,
Basic-
World War II, the Winter War.
Yeah, a lot of them
Yeah.
basically country failing a war, France being useless, Italy being useless.
Yeah. Then there are anime
Change team.
memes. Oh, can we talk about? You know how there are porn memes?
Stop! No!
I mean, okay,
That's
it's
actually
a route I
really-
can get behind right here.
Say no! Hey, you can't do that.
There's actually really funny. They're usually not directly about the porn. They're like taking a clip from it.
When
And-
it was like this when the
What are you
superintendent
doing,
demands you
step
come to
bro?
starting ceremony.
What are you doing,
You're gonna
step
make
bro?
me come.
Oh my god, those are so good.
Well, then there's also the indirect where it looks like it is, but it isn't porn.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, I know those. If you want like the direct opposite of that, we have wholesome memes,
Yes.
Oh,
which are like it starts dark but it has a nice wholesome twist to it.
we also have
Yeah.
some cursed memes, which can go
Stop,
either way.
gosh.
no, that's more
The
of a
cursed
recent.
images.
Those are like the pretty recent.
Minecraft.
Oh my
round
gosh.
chest.
Speaking of which, Minecraft is making its comeback in the memes.
Oh
okay,
yeah.
Minecraft. Back with being
And then there's this big meme where basically,
10-year anniversary.
at least we're not playing Fortnite.
Oh yeah, the 10-year anniversary
Yeah.
of Minecraft.
Yeah, that's when they brought back the whole lot. At least we're not playing Fortnite meme.
Yeah.
Oh
that's
yeah,
true.
that.
That's like the big thing nowadays.
Kyle, do you know of any good memes nowadays?
Okay.
I mean, a lot of them
Hey,
are.
hey.
Okay.
Tyler.
Well,
Have a guest star, so we can listen to
let me think here because there's a lot. Mostly, I look at a lot of Minecraft memes.
Well, it is very popular.
Yeah, it
nowadays.
is highly popular and has raised back and comeback. Yes.
A lot of shock value
like
memes.
the one I have right
That's
here. Sensitive content, but it's that one right there.
I don't think you know that one.
Yeah, I don't think we can
Yeah.
put that one in it.
We also
But another thing I'd like to mention since I have the mic apparently.
or we got this Minecraft one.
Oh, yeah.
back with
There are a lot of memes from Infinity War.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. If you didn't know, memes will combine different kinds of media. Like this is a Minecraft meme using a
Villager.
Infinity War format. So media will combine in the memes. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, also recently speaking of media, there's a lot of screw the media memes or the media being inaccurate.
Yeah, a lot of fake news memes.
Yeah.
You can only watch news sources we can actually trust. Villager news.
Oh
Most
yes,
trusted
Villager
news
news.
sources,
Okay.
Villager news.
Oh, you also had Spotify memes with their ads.
Oh yeah,
No.
ads on Spotify.
Yeah.
Tumblr memes where it'll be different posts from Tumblr. That'll count as a meme because it'll just be that.
A lot
post.
of roasting someone with words memes.
Oh yes.
Oh,
that's good.
we
Whenever
can
you
go
roast
to
someone.
James Charles for that one.
Everyone's just roasting James Charles.
I have so many of them.
Yeah.
I may have enjoyed it on that one.
Okay,
Great
so
idea.
I've
And
also
I'm
joined
making
in.
memes about it.
Oh yes, the memer in our group, Andrew.
I hate that term after that stupid Wendy's commercial. Never use it.
Even
Oh,
the
man.
memer.
Eating
spicy goodness.
Oh wait,
like a
no,
boss.
we had
Ah,
other memes join into that, except they would just like right at the last minute it would be like void. It's like dude.
Oh my god, the void memes where it'll be like a regular clip of video and then everything just distorts and there's super creepy music.
And then we had the best meme Pepe.
Oh,
Which now
yeah.
apparently a hate symbol. Thanks,
Oh,
Hillary.
what about
Yes, thank you
some
for making
cartoon?
that a
What about
hate
like
symbol.
some cartoon characters like Phineas and Ferb if they look directly at you?
Oh, that's so bad.
All I
Or
remember-
Manny from Diary of a Wimpy Kid if he looks right at you.
Realistic
Yeah.
Manny isn't really can't hurt
Stop
you.
making things cartoon look realistic. It's not okay.
They're not supposed to look realistic.
Yeah,
it's a
I hate those
cartoon.
memes. Oh god.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of almost nihilistic memes where they make fun of really tragic events.
Oh, I know.
Oh yeah.
I'm not there. I can actually say any of them because for reasons.
Old but gold.
Eh.
Well, yeah, there's a lot of those in the modern day.
Yeah,
I
there are a
mean-
lot of like really depressing memes. A
Yeah.
lot of It's a lot of defeatism.
The
nihilism.
first Minecraft meme I showed you, that was about it, depression.
Oh, I know. Because people make a lot of relatable stuff, and a lot of people are sad, so
Yeah.
make depression memes.
Yeah.
So that we can laugh at our
And
sadness.
then there's people that make memes about those memes, which is the sheep. Because she believed he lied.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
Steve.
Speed, that's what it was.
Yeah, Speed.
That's what it was.
God, that
Speed.
was so funny.
That was
People
that,
take tragedy and make a meme about it, try and make it funny.
and then they meme about that tragedy, and then someone else memes about that.
Exactly.
You know, weebs also play a bit of a role in this, but you know, most people kind of roast them now.
And then there's
Yeah.
them roasting themselves.
The weebs
Yeah.
roasting each other.
You
and
got
themselves.
okay. We'll
Wait,
just take it
that's the
back
same thing.
at like Black Hole. You know when we first got the first picture of the
yeah.
black hole.
Big
Stop,
scient-
stop.
Big science.
Stop.
No.
Ah, great. Cut that out now. That's great. Thanks, Kyler.
Also, there are the big scientific advancements and stuff like that. Those become memes.
Hilariously enough, the person that's really helping that is Elon Musk.
Oh,
Elon
Elon.
Musk, the living meme.
Yeah.
Literally freaking, oh, you're supposed to run a company. Nah, man, I'd rather be a meme lord.
I want to be a meme lord.
Oh, there's also console wars.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah.
console wars between Xbox, PC, Nintendo, and PlayStation.
And then we got people saying they're the PC master race.
oh
Yeah.
yes,
Talking about graphics, you got some criticizing themselves.
Yeah.
yeah,
And then we got those deep fried memes.
the deep fried
Wait,
memes.
That's when you go way too far into the memes.
If you own
Yeah.
like one console, would you be considered a veteran of that console during the war?
I don't know. Maybe after
If you
someone
get
wins the war.
flashbacks.
Okay.
If you get flashbacks.
We're at 30 minutes.
Vietnam.
I don't know how I feel, but
Vietnam meme.
speaking of memes, dang it.
Vietnam flashbacks.
I don't know. I'm not even sure I want to end this. We're at 30 minutes.
We're gonna have to end it.
I don't want to.
Oh, wait, never mind. I forgot. I had to cut it like a good 30 seconds next to Kyler, so we can continue for at least a little bit longer.
No, we can't. We're past 30. We're past 30 minutes. We gotta call it.
No, we're not. It's directly at 30 minutes.
Exactly.
It's not 31.
If we have- okay, fine. If we get enough support, or just because I want to later, we can make a part. We're gonna make part 2 Electric
We
Boogaloo.
could make.
Okay,
No,
a part
fine,
two,
We'll
I
name
would-
it that.
because
Part
that's
2.
Electric Boogaloo.
That's a
Told
meme.
you.
Yeah.
It's all a meme.
If we have enough support, we'll make it part 2 on this.
Oh yeah.
Quickly, friends, we're forgetting Star Wars memes, Harry Potter memes,
we
Electric
covered them all.
Boogaloo,
Lord of the Rings memes.
Crusader memes.
Matrix
Oh
memes.
yes.
Yes.
World War II memes.
World War
Anime
One
memes.
Rome.
Okay, I kind of want to be in
Sports
anime
memes.
memes. I kind of want to
Sports.
be in that.
That's a good one. Mostly making fun of the fact that you're not doing sports.
Oh,
Yeah.
the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl memes.
Oh,
going-
yes.
Relating to sports.
We gotta call it, dude. We're at a while. We're at
Yeah.
31.
So
Please ask for part 2. We enjoyed this.
Yes.
yeah, next time I'll do a blog in Kanto if you guys want get enough support.
gosh.
Anyways, no, serious note though. I don't have enough money to go to Japan, so that's whatever.
Unfortunate. Thanks for being on with us,
Yeah.
Skylar.
Yep, not
Yes,
a problem.
if this,
Stab it
if this
back.
video gets 1,000 likes, I will release the project. You have exactly a year. Good luck. That we did for AP World. So I've challenged you guys. Best of luck.
Okay,
Yes.
we literally have to end it. It's at 32 minutes.
Yeah, we gotta call it.
Nope.
So give us the
Welcome.
outro, Andrew.
Well, I guess that's more or less everything's been said. Other than Kyler, thanks for being on,
Yeah.
I said.
and Jabes. Guess what?
What?
I'm gonna end it, and nobody can stop me.
Yes.